It's a pretty day today. I'm about to go outside. Go outside. Yeah. Look at the little boat. Is it a boat? Is it a jet ski? Oh, the beach is open, by the way. The beach is open!
Bring your pants down. Okay. All right, go. You want me to record you? Oh my God. I hope you don't break your neck.
There used to be a lot of that. Am I in the frame?
Go back a little bit.
Good? Okay, so this is one of my favorite restaurants that I like to eat at. It's a little Japanese place. I think it is the first place I ever went to eat when I first got here, and I pretty much just stuck with it. I order from them a lot. I order from other places too, but this is kind of like a staple. I'm not sure what the name is. It's in Chinese, but it is pretty good, and we're gonna just go in, take a quick look. Come follow me. Alright, so we got our food. This is one of my favorite dishes from here. It is salmon with the bone in. You would think that it would make it unpleasant, but it makes it so good, honestly. And I like to have it with the edamame. This is my favorite dish to get here. I get this all the time. Sometimes I get salad, sometimes I get fried rice with it, but this is like my staple. Bon appetit. Wait, actually I'm gonna try it in front of you guys. So I normally put the lemon on top, and you gotta take it with your chopsticks. They normally just leave with chopsticks. As you can see, there's no fork or spoon or anything like that. They just give you chopsticks because you are in China. Ooh, okay, so we were just over there at the Japanese place. Now we are a couple steps away at my favorite little supermarket here. It's not actually a supermarket. It's pretty much just like a little small market that has a little produce, but it has the best produce. There's another little supermarket this way, but the thing is, this one has the best produce, and you know, that's pretty much why I go here. Like pretty much all the supermarkets sell the same things. Like for the most part, if you went to one store, you went to all of them. So it's just a matter of what's closer by. And I live right there in this little building. I don't know if you can see it. I live in this building right here. So it's very close by. So these are the grains. We have the rice, the soybeans, and peanuts, and other little spices and things that you need. This is where the cold produce is. Pretty much everything on this second shelf is what I get. I get the lemons, the avocados, the blueberries, peppers, and the bell peppers. Pretty much that's all I get. And they have like grapes here. They also have some grapes here that are really good. They have like really thick skin and they're very sweet. They're really nice. Actually, let's come over here. Onions here. These are my favorite peppers here. Now, the thing is with produce in China, you have to really look at your produce because a lot of the time it could be rotten even at the store. Things go bad really, really fast here, so you gotta make sure everything is fresh. And yeah, and then you have all the different things. These are my little favorites. These are my favorite little desserts here. Well, it's my recent favorite. It's kind of like the Poke sticks, but they're called pretzels. I like these a lot better than Pokies because Poke has like a lot of cream on it. This one is like a little bit of cream. Go ahead. This one has like a little bit of cream, but it's pretty good. I might get this one. The Rios are not that bad. These are alcoholic. These are the waters. I like to get the Sansine. What's it called? The Sansine. This one. This is my favorite little juice here. Oops. This is my favorite little juice here. It's grapefruit. It's like a little juice. I have no idea what it is, but it's like a grapefruit juice. And actually, this was another one of my this was one of my staples. I love this. This is green tea, and it has a little honey in it. Really good. They actually made a new kind. They actually made a new kind it's very sweet. It has pomelo in it as well. It's very good. I think I'm gonna get this one for today. And that's pretty much all the drinks they have. Like they have a lot more, but yeah. And here's the Chinese alcohol. Now this stuff, danger zone. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. I got these two open. So the way you pay for things, you go on your WeChat app, and then you have an option for money. It's a barcode. You just scan it, and then you're done. Thank you. Then you're done. And then you can see like how much you paid for it, like on, they'll send you a notification about what you got. So anyway, so that's that. We're gonna go on to other things. So follow me. Hi. Come on this side. Come on this side. Hi, so this is my transportation that I ride around in to get me to and fro in places. We're gonna drive around just a little bit to the other side, and I'll show you some more things. So come on. These are like little shops that they set up here. This is not the norm. They actually put them up because a lot of tourists are here. So this is the beach town. The beach is actually right over there behind the trees. So you can see that they're selling a lot of like rafts and pool items and beach items. They sell food. There's like little food kiosks here, but they open at nighttime. You can even get a hat if you like. So, it all kind of stuff. I've actually bought a few bathing suits from these things. They're actually really cute. Let me see if I can see the one that I bought.
Right here. Right here.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I actually bought this bathing suit. I actually wore it for my the tour of my apartment. This one's cute too. I kind of like this one. I might get this one. So yeah, you could go shopping around here to buy all kinds of little things. I like going to these little shops, and getting the different rafts. You can get some really fun stuff. You can get like little fun stuff for the beach. Oh, they have a pizza. You can get a lobster, a turtle. My mom lives right here. This is her apartment. I think I could point right to her apartment. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, wait. I think this one is her apartment right here. So, anyway. So, that's that. Let's go towards the beach area. So this is like the central hub of Park Lane Harbor. It's where the sign is. It greets you when you first get here. This is like the hub of everything. We have PLH here, PLH2 on this side, different neighborhoods. So we have PLH2, we have PLH3. This is where my mom is. This is her building. Then we have PLH1. This is my neighborhood. This is where I live. I live like all the way in the back over here. And then we have the Grand Park Lane Harbor. Then we have the Grand Park Lane Harbor sign behind it. So, McDonald's delivers, by the way. I don't know if you saw the delivery guy. Oh, and then also, we have the buses here. You see a lot of buses that are waiting. The bus stop is right behind it. You can take this bus to go anywhere to Shenzhen or other neighboring cities around here. Shenzhen is like the next city here in Guangdong to go to different places in the Guangdong province. That's the province that we're in right now. It's the one that's neighboring Hong Kong. So if you want to know where that is on the map, look at Hong Kong. It's right above it. And pretty much we take these buses to really go to Shenzhen. Shenzhen is like the next big city around here. I'm sure it also goes to Huizhou City, which is like part of, we're in Huizhou City actually, but this is like its own little town. It's called Park Lane Harbor. So anyway, this is like a beach town. So Park Lane Harbor is a beach town. The beach is right behind the sign. I'll take you. It's very loud. The beach, so Park Lane Harbor is kind of like a beach town, and the beach is actually right behind the sign. You know, this is like where you go to relax, and it's like a vacation spot that we're actually in. So usually it's very deserted here. There's not many people, but because it's summertime, there's a lot of tourists that have come here. That's why it's very dirty. There's a lot of garbage, and it's kind of stinky. And I'll show you like down this path right here. They open up all the restaurants, all the little food trucks and everything, and it gets very lively during the night. Anyway, so, but we're gonna go towards this area. We're gonna go check out the other little restaurant spots in the beach area, and just come follow me. Shopping area on this side. Shopping area and restaurants. They have restaurants around. Well, actually, there's no shopping. What am I saying? There's like one little grocery store, and then there's restaurants. And this is PLH2. I actually used to live right in this neighborhood. I used to live, let me see if I can see my apartment building. Oh, they just built a McDonald's. This is new. This was like a big deal. Apparently it's just an ice cream shop. I used to live right in this building right over here across the way. This is PLH2. I don't know if you can see it. The building behind the curvy one, that long one, that's where I used to live. And then, oh, we have the river here. It's really pretty. So we have the beach, we have the river, we have the mountains in the back. We have all the views around here. This is the movie theater that never plays any English movies, so we rarely use it. But I think I watched Fast and Furious once before. That's like, I think that's it. And then here we have the Le Meridian, which is a nice hotel. It's a 5-star hotel around here. Sometimes they have buffets. They have a little restaurant that we like to go to every now and then. And then here, this brick building, this red brick building, is a university. And then behind the university, in the mountain, they've been building these new houses that are very exclusive and very expensive. So you gotta have some money to live in those little houses. So this is Le Meridian. This is like the lobby area. You see the sign. And then right here, so right next to Le Meridian, there's like this pathway where it's like a nature trail that you can go along and walk by. It's like next to the mountain, and it's also along the beach, and it's really beautiful. But I'll show you that in a moment. Actually, maybe I'll show you that now. We'll show you that now, and then we'll go to the other places. So this is where I like to park every now and then, because we have all of our stuff in here, and since there's a bunch of tourists, we don't trust them. So we're parking over here in the little private, secluded area. Side of town. This area looks a little more different. It's still very I'm getting tired. I'm gonna get the chicken steak. I think that's pork though. That's not chicken. But I'm gonna get the chicken. So we just went on a little quick bathroom break here at the Le Meridian. It's a little 5-star joint where it has a few restaurants, little areas where you can lounge in and look at the views. It's really quaint and comfy here. The people are really nice, they're accommodating, and we normally go to like little buffets right here in this little buffet area. And we get coupons and stuff like that. And normally like our jobs like to have little events here and have like little buffets that we attend. And there's actually a restaurant here that I've never been to, but anyway, we're just gonna walk around, show you around the place. There's a lot of people here today. There's a lot of cars. It's not normally like this. It's pretty empty for the most part, but since it is summer, it's a lot more happening around here. So let's take a look. So as you can see, a lot of people around here have really nice cars. Pretty much all the people who have cars here in China are pretty like well off, because you have to spend a lot of money in order to get a car here. And you know, you see people that have like Maseratis. One car that they have the most here, the car that they have the most here are Teslas. So that's how I know people around here are rich, because I don't know when I saw that many Teslas. I've never seen that even in the UAE. I think, well, we used to see a lot of Porsches. They had Porsches, Land Cruisers, and Nissans, and like different things like that, Mercedes. But Tesla is definitely like, they're doing really well in China. That's all I know. Now we're walking over towards the shopping area. Well, it's not really a shopping area. It's more like restaurants. As you can see, they have like a little fountain. Very pretty and green here. There used to be a lot of bats. Like, okay, I'm gonna pour some tea about Le Meridian. Le Meridian used to be the land of bats. Like, I had no idea why they had so many bats flying around this area, but it looks like they took care of the problem. But it used to be like, it was problematic, honestly, to come around the Le Meridian. And Again, this is PLH2. This used to be my old neighborhood. I really love PLH2. It's really pretty, very modern, very clean. You see those sites of people carrying their like, what is this called? What's the sport called? Parasailing, right? Comment down below if you know what I'm talking about. You'll see a lot of people that do like water sports or carrying around their stuff. Oh, again, this is the movie theater that barely plays any movies. It's right there, right here. They barely play any movies. I don't know how they do.
Chinese.
Well,
Just Chinese.
I don't ever see one. I don't know how they're keeping themselves afloat because
There's
they
a
ain't catering
ton
to
of
no
people
one
that are
around.
on their website.
I'm just talking crap. But I only watched like one movie there. I was so excited for this movie theater just to find out that they barely play any English movies, so that was kind of cool. And disregard all the stares. They like to stare around here. They give crazy looks. You just got to give them a crazy look back and be like, basically. But it's more just like they're just curious about you because they, like a lot of people, we live in South China and a lot of people don't know. Like some people here, they like Chinese, some Chinese locals, they've never seen a black person before. So it's like they'll stare at you pretty crazy because they're just like, whoa, like who are you? Like what the hell? I've never seen someone that looks like you. So these apartments here, I don't know, like I've never seen inside of these apartments. They're above all the stores.
I think they're hotels, they're Airbnb.
Oh, I've never seen them before. Like I've never seen inside of them. I'm very curious about it. All right, so we exited the Le Meridian area, just right over here, back behind you. It's pretty big. And then now we are in the shopping area. This is one of our many little wonderful supermarkets, but and like I said, pretty much all the places they sell majority of the same things, but this grocery store is one of the biggest ones that they have here. I like to get some ice creams from here. I don't come here often because it's kind of a walk from, like I'm on like the other side of the little neighborhood, and the other grocery store is closer by, and like I said, it has better produce in here. Mostly the tourists come here. When I used to live in PLH2, I used to come here often. The grocery store is more, it's the cleanest one, it's the biggest one. They have the most stuff. Like I said, the produce, like they have this huge store and they have all this stuff. They also have my main staples, which is lemon, avocados, blueberries, and peppers. So, like, yeah. It's not bad, but it's not great, you know? But, anyway. Another one of my favorite drinks here, Pocari Sweat. Sounds gross, but it's really good. And being here in this hot, like it's like Florida weather here. It's very hot, humid. Especially I live on the 31st floor. It gets really dry up there sometimes. So even though it's kind of humid, it still gets dry. I get like dry and humid heat. So I like to drink Pocari Sweat because it really helps me with that. I've never tried this one. This looks good. Orange and chocolate. I think it might be good. I'm gonna taste this one. All right, we're gonna try this orange hazelnut flavored ice cream. Looks good. So again, you pay with WeChat around here.
WeChat is an app on the phone.
So WeChat is an app on the phone. Like I said, you pick this. Go up here. You press your money, and then boop, you scan. Easy peasy.
Wallet or cash?
Yeah, no need for a wallet or cash. Sometimes I don't even carry my keys because I have like a little keypad where I just put in the number for my door, and I can normally just buzz in, and like the security guards will just buzz me into my building. Sometimes all you need is your phone around here. You really don't need your keys or your wallet, which is kind of great. is like a little bookshop that they have around here. It's like a chain. It's like a chain bookstore, like Barnes and Nobles or whatever. It's really, really cute. And they actually have an upstairs. They actually have an upstairs area. So let's go up there. So now we are in the main part of the bookstore. This is the upstairs area where they have all the books. We have a cafe right here behind us. I used to come here a lot. I remember I had to work on my TEFL certificate. I used to come here every single day to work. I would go get a cappuccino and go sit and work on things for a while. I have not been here in a while though. I don't know why I stopped going because I love this place, but oh well. But here you can see all the books that they have. The kids section here too. It would be nice to sit down and read every now and then here, but all the books are in Chinese, so there's no English books here. And if you do see an English book, it's normally translated. So they have a little outdoor area here. It's really nice. I used to be out here too every now and then. Like I said, you have a nice view of PLH too. The beach is directly on the opposite side. All right, so this is like a little shopping area. Well, sorry, this is a little restaurant area. I don't really eat at these restaurants. I'm not that adventurous in my food choices around here. I like to stick with what's safe, and to me these are kind of like, they're scary to me. But I'm sure they're good. I'm just nervous now and gotten too much food poisoning with that. Alright, so now we are in the Central Walk area. This is like kind of like the central hub of the beach town area. The beach is right over here on this side. And as you can see, we're surrounded. And as you can see, we are surrounded by all types of restaurants, fast food joints, pizza joints, and you know, whatever you want to get here is probably here. The other area that we were in, that's also like a restaurant area too, but it's more for like the central, like, you know, for the locals that live here and things like that. But this is more for the tourists. And we have things like doo-doo curry, which is, it's kind of like an Indian restaurant. I am always tickled to talk about that place. Then we have an Italian joint that is called Pezzo. I love this place. I'm actually gonna get a juice. They actually have this juice that I really love here. I'm probably gonna get it. I feel like I've just been getting snacks this entire like tour, but you know, oh well, it's my last day here, so I'm going to enjoy it. So let's come with me and we'll go check it out. Actually, I said it was, this is my favorite tea. No, this one is. The Thai lemon tea. It's green. I love it. It is so nice. Do you want one? You see, that's what you have to deal with here in China. Whatever you like may not be there the next day. It's just like, that's just how it is. Sometimes they don't order, I guess they don't order things the way they should. I don't know. Anyway, so they don't have it. That's just the life of China. Beach area used to be closed down for a little while, and now they just opened it back up, I guess, because they anticipated tourists coming back. So they decided, let's just open it up, because I'm sure they're losing a lot of money when this beach is closed. There's also this place here, Baesan. I used to love it. It's kind of like a tea spot here. I've tried it a few times. It was alright. It's interesting. Sometimes they put like foam and milk and cheese and stuff in your tea. One time I got like pine nuts in my tea. It's an interesting experience. We might have dinner here. This is like one of my other favorite restaurants. It's like a Chinese barbecue place. They put a bunch of meats and different things on skewers and they give it to you. It's really, really good. Have these little ordering machines. It's like a little touch screen. You can just order the food in. You can pick an English option. I'm going to take takeout. And I'm just going to get a cheeseburger. Y'all want chicken nuggets? I got chicken nuggets. Okay. Add to order. And then complete order. I got 2 items. Then again, I use my WeChat. Proceed to checkout. I pick WeChat as the option that I want. So it tells me to scan down here. And confirmed. And it shows you how much it is. After you buy everything, it shows you how much it is right here, and then you press done. Then you get your receipt. You show the people your receipt of what you bought, and they give it to you. Alright, so now I got my meal. I got the chicken nuggets. So here's the chicken nuggets. You know, your fares, your standard chicken nuggets. Well, I mean, maybe people want to see what McDonald's is like in China. This is Chinese chicken nuggets. Chinese McDonald's chicken nuggets. And then they always give the sweet and sour sauce. I've never gotten barbecue sauce before. I don't know why they're against it. You know, the normal little ketchup has a little Chinese writing. And then the cheeseburger. Here. Standard, the mill, double? And then the mill, double cheeseburger. Yeah, it's a double cheeseburger. Where's the double? So it's getting a little dark now, but we're on our way to the beach from my apartment. This is my apartment building right here, and it's pretty tall, like when you're right up against it. Ooh. All right. So we're walking over to the beach. I just want to show you that there's like an entryway to get to the beach from my neighborhood. We're just gonna walk. This way, and then we can go straight to the beach. Did you see a bat? There's always bats around here. I just saw one. I see flying. Okay, I'm gonna wait for these people to pass.
Get back. Get back. B-O-C-K back.
Oh my god. Alright, so now we are on the beach. As you can see, it's right behind me. And we just came from my apartment building, which is right behind me right there. Or I think it's behind that building. But we just came from this little exit here that brings you right on the beach and brings you right into the hub of the beach area. And as you can see, there's this really long path. If you go walking all the way down this way, you can go to another town that is called Silver Beach, which is the neighboring town here. This is Park Lane Harbor, but the next one over is Silver Beach. And in Silver Beach, you can find things like Wind Club, you can find Bohemia, and you can find Hype, which are like bar, restaurant, and Wind Club is actually like a nightclub sometimes. It can be a little fun there, but for the most part, you know, this place is pretty dead for the most part, but you know, they have a little something going on every now and then. But anyway, and then down this way, if you take a look down this way, this is where I had shown you the Lib Meridian, that little shopping area, the movie theater, that's all down this way. So, and that's part of Park Lane Harbor. So, anyway, as you can see, it's a really beautiful place, and we have a nice little community here. And I found a few things that I like here, and a few places I like to go to give me a little relaxation time or little enjoyment here. So, you know, you gotta make do with what you have. It is kind of like a little modern village. I wouldn't say that it's like a village necessarily, but it is like a little modern village. It has a little something going on, but it looks very beautiful, you know, and very updated and very modern. But you know, it is very quiet here. So for me, I'm actually going to be moving to Shanghai, where it's going to be a lot more lively. I think the lifestyle is going to be a little more hyped and a little more young and fun. So I'm a little excited about that, but I will miss it here. Even though it is kind of boring, it is beautiful and it is relaxing to be here. So I may visit one day again, not sure. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this tour. I wanted to show you what it's like in my little town here, and show you what it's like in a little small town in China. And yeah, I hope you keep on watching my content, because I am going to be posting a lot more. So make sure that you like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, because I am going to be posting. You heard it right here. So thank you for watching. Hope you come back again. Bye.